Alright guys, today we are going to make a cylinder, and let's see how we make a cylinder. We always want to start our drawing by going to New, click on New, we want a standard part, and we will hit Create. Alright, now we're ready to go. See this little pencil? We always want to click on this little pencil. It brings up these planes, and I want to start in this plane right here, so I'm going to click and we're going to make a cylinder. Alright, so let's right click and let's find center point circle. Let's click on it, and then we're going to put our cursor right in the middle of the crosshairs, and we're going to click once and then go out. And I'm going to go out to about 1 inch. That is pretty close. So I'm going to click again, and we got a good circle there. Alright, now we're going to finish our sketch, and we go to extrude, and we're gonna just type in 3 inches. And all you got to do is hit the 3 and then hit OK, and there we have a cylinder. Now I can't see my cylinder, so let's go over to our navigation bar, which is what this is, and we are going to hit this magnifying glass. So click on that, and that will bring it into our view. Okay. All right. Now let's try something new. Let's go up, and we're going to put some color on this cylinder. So let's go up, and maybe some textures too. Let's click on the colors, and I always like to use something really bright. So let's find something really, oh, there's a nice color. I like magenta. So let's go to magenta, and what you're going to do is you're going to see an arrow, and you're going to click on that arrow, and that puts it into our palette. Okay, I'm going to use that. I think I'm going to find another color at this time too. Let's find something else that might go with that. Oh, let's see. How about we use something interesting like carbon fiber. Carbon fiber. So let's click on the arrow, and it goes up into our palette. All right. So I'm going to make this. End look like carbon fiber. So I'm going to take this. I'll slide it over just a little. Click on the end, then I'm going to click on carbon fiber, and then I'll click in space. So now I have carbon on that part. Alright, let's do some magenta. So I'm going to hold my cursor on this part of the cylinder, and click, go to magenta, click on magenta, and then click in space. Now I'm going to make it a little smaller. When I use the circular wheel on my mouse, I can make this bigger and smaller. Okay, so we want to get used to using the wheel on our mouse to make things bigger and smaller. Now if I ever lose it, I can go over here to the magnifying glass, click on the magnifying glass, and it will come back. Right? I can also, if I lose it for whatever reason, I can click on the little house, and it will come back. Right, I'm going to make it a little smaller because I'm going to turn it around. Now, if I want to turn it around, I can just go up to this little box, and I can turn it. And I can click on different parts of this box, and I can make it move around. That's called the view cube. Okay, so I'm going to make this color carbon fiber. So I'm going to click on that, go up to, I'm going to move this over, I'm going to click on carbon fiber, and then I'll click in space. Now I'm done. So let's kind of move our view cube around, and you can see that I have both ends colored. Alright. Okay, that's good. Now, we probably are going to want to save our drawings too. Okay, so when we want to save a drawing, let's go up here to our File, We're going to come down to Save As, click once. And we are always going to put them in our Documents file. Okay, so I'm going to come down here and go Cylinder, or let's go Cylinder, C-Y-L-I-N-D-E-R. Okay, and then we would hit Save, and that would be saved in our computer. Okay, all right. Now, if you want to try some other things, we can go to something like the chamfer. Watch what I can do with the chamfer. If I click on the chamfer, I'm going to drop this down, and I click right here, it makes an angle. So I'm going to click right there, and I can make some more colors. Now if I want to do the other end, I'm going to go click here, and I'll do the other end with fillet. Okay, so I'm going to click on fillet, and I'll click on the surface, and it does it. Now I'm going to hit OK. Now I can put some more colors on there, so why don't I do that? Let's go up to our color palette, and let's do something different. Maybe we'll do this blue. How about we do, no, let's do some, let's see, how about, let's try this, knurled. So I click on the arrow, it goes up there, click on the surface I want to make it colored, click on that, and there we go. Kind of looks like it's real metal. Let's find a different one. Let's go to, should be some diamond plate. Let's see if there's diamond plate. Diamond plate. Let's try diamond plate. And we'll turn this around, and we'll use diamond plate. Now, what I would like you guys to do is maybe make some shapes that you would like to make, experiment with color, and then show me what you've accomplished. Okay, so you can make rectangles, squares, cylinders, and things like that. Okay? Alright, have some fun.